You think you are in control of your life, but you are not. Your brain is. Your brain your brain is flooded by dopamine, and that's real. Okay, so when you wake up and suddenly pick your phone, open Instagram or something else app, and start scrolling again and again, and your mind just comes into a type of area in which you are just bound to just watch all the things and just constantly scroll the reels, and there is a flood of overload of dopamine, and to understand the dopamine in a more specific way, the dopamine is kind of a reward hormone. Like, you listen, like you see, you do the work and you get the reward, so you get the dopamine. Likewise, when you watch the reels, you get the entertainment and you just get the dopamine. But watching reel is just very quick and short, and your brain is getting rewired, and your brain is very adaptive to rewiring. So what we need to do is to rewire the brain like it used to be earlier. Like, we need to rewire the brain in a certain way that the dopamine is not constantly coming way. Like, you start to study a bit, and studying really doesn't have a lot of dopamine like it used to have in Instagram or in reel scrolling. So we need to rewire our brain. So how do you do that? First of all, try to reduce the things. Like, when you wake up, don't suddenly open your phone and scroll reels. You need to fresh up yourself, do your home chores and work all over that, and then you start to do your job, or to study for a bit, and then you try to study for certain hours, and then after that you can actually watch that. So in this way, what happens is, like, you first do your work, and then you then do the comfort work. So one of the other things is, like, our brain is very much adaptive to comfort. So unless you are not in comfort zone, uh, you you aren't going to get the success, or you aren't going to get the desired result that you want to be. So you need to get out of the comfort zone and start working for it. So the first step is that you need to cut off the easy dopamine, like cutting off the real scrolling. Time to time, you need to work for yourself. You need to work. You need to study. You need to do your job, do your work, do your tasks every day, and in this way, you are going to get it. You're going to get your work done. And then, secondly, is try to delay rewards, because our brain is very adaptive, and when you delay the rewards, you just do your work for the rewards, and once you complete your work and then you get the reward, your brain gets dopamine, and this is the way your brain is trying to get rewired. So the third is obviously the rewiring. you know it it doesn't it will doesn't happen in a day, so it will take a lot much time than you usually think that it will take. So you need to be adaptive. You need to be patient about it. You need to work constantly. After that, you are going to get your brain rewired. So, uh, you know, you need to take the control of your life. If you don't take the control of your life, your brain, your dopamine will take control of it. And if you just get into or indulge into all this type of quick gratification, and then you're not going to get the desired result that you want to be. You need to be the greatest in the coming future. So you need to just have a mindset built. So unless you have a mindset of like this, that I need to work for it, I need to get this spot, the number one spot that I want to be. And if you are not getting it, then it's really very hard for you. So you know In this video, I just want to tell you guys that look, first of all, the mindset. You need to change your day, you change your lifestyle, change your routine to get the desired result. Unless you do it, you aren't going to get the thing. So try to do most of your work, in your daytime after you wake up. So once you do that, you will get the result that you want to be. So I hope you guys understand in this video and what I want to actually explain. And don't forget to watch my last videos that are upon procrastination and focus. So do watch it. I'm just trying to make a series of how to get yourself better in your life, and just try to be just trying to be better day by day. So yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And it's your Sam. I'll be bringing more videos for you. Thank you guys. Bye. Take care.